Do you know the ABCs of doing business in the United States? It's very easy to remember. A is for attorney. A lawyer specializing in American corporate law can guide you in choosing the legal structure and the most appropriate jurisdiction for the creation of your company. The lawyer then prepares the incorporation documents and normally gives you a binder containing the official certificates and corporate documents ready for signature. But you can also do business directly with a company specializing in corporate services. Moreover, several lawyers often retain the services of these specialized companies under contract. If you are a foreign entrepreneur, a U.S. immigration attorney can help you in many aspects of setting up your business. Remember that the mere fact of creating a company does not automatically imply the right to immigrate to or work in the United States. The lawyer can assist you on several levels. For example, they can advise you on obtaining a work visa for you and your employees. They can also guide you through the process of immigrating legally to the United States and obtaining a permanent residence card, commonly known as a green card. The attorney can also advise you on customs clearance, the information you need to provide to the customs officers, and the documents you need to submit if needed. There are several gateways to the United States. You have to choose the right one, the one that will be the most appropriate for your situation. A word of advice: do not try to do this without the assistance of a lawyer. You may think that these are just simple forms to fill out. The reality is totally different. An experienced lawyer will be an essential guide in your approach. A lawyer specialized in real estate law can assist you in the acquisition or rental of a building or commercial space. Please note that there is no notary in the United States, in the European or Quebec sense of the term, so a lawyer will proceed with the transaction. Finally, an intellectual property attorney can be a good advisor for the protection of your company's trademarks, patents, industrial designs, and copyrights. B is for banker. Generally, a U.S. company needs a U.S. bank account. However, you must understand that since September 11, 2001, the banking reality in the United States has changed significantly. Today, bankers open bank accounts, and compliance departments are likely to close them shortly thereafter. This is why it is often recommended to have a bank account in two different banks. C is for certified public accountant. I should also add tax expert. In the United States, the tax expert is often a certified public accountant, unlike in some other countries where the tax professional is rather a lawyer. The accountant or tax specialist specializing in American taxation is of crucial importance. As we have seen previously, U.S. taxation is very complex. In this sense, a CPA or tax expert is undoubtedly the most important professional. However, if you are a foreign entrepreneur, it is recommended to choose an accountant or tax expert who is fully familiar with the tax treaty between the United States and your country of residence. Indeed, a purely American accountant used to serving only Americans will not generally be of much help to you. So, if you live outside the United States, it is often recommended to retain the services of an accountant or tax specialist who specializes in U.S. taxation and practices in your country of residence. There are also other professionals who are very helpful. Among them are customs brokers, firms specializing in international transport such as FedEx, UPS, and DHL offer customs brokerage services. There are also advisors on the import and export of products and services. These can provide you with a wealth of useful information. Their contact list is often impressive. Several governmental agencies also provide advice and assistance in this regard. In addition, American embassies and consulates in your country and your country's embassies and consulates in the United States can be of great help. They often keep a list of lawyers, accountants, and tax specialists who can assist you in an appropriate way. Other important stakeholders include real estate brokers. Before buying or renting a building in the United States, it is important to know the area involved. Often, it is preferable to rent before acquiring a building. This allows you to discover your new environment and analyze its advantages and disadvantages. The important professionals obviously include insurance brokers. These are often specialized in a particular field: automobile insurance, damage insurance, disability insurance, health insurance, liability insurance, and life insurance. Finally, several websites can provide you with valuable information. These include government websites, both American and those in your country. There are also specialized websites that offer significant resources and advice. In addition, YouTube contains several informative videos. Finally, here are 3 points you should remember. Point 1. If you are a foreign entrepreneur, do not worry about your knowledge of English or your accent in that language. Since 2001, CorpoMax has helped thousands of entrepreneurs from more than 50 countries launch their American business. Several expressed concern about the language barrier. Others were concerned about the pronounced accent in English. Remember one thing: the United States is a country of immigrants. They have millions of ways of speaking English, with millions of different accents. As an American once told me when I immigrated to the United States in 1999, the important thing is that we understand you and that you understand us. So do not worry about your knowledge of English or your accent. Go for it. Point 2. Do not wait for the best timing to launch your American company. The best moment is now. On September 1st, 2001, CorpoMax opened its doors. 10 days later, on September 11th, the Earth stopped turning. During the next 6 months, CorpoMax had no customers, no phone calls, no emails, no orders, no income. I could have cried or just closed the books. Instead, I took the opportunity to improve the new CorpoMax website and to deepen my knowledge of creating companies in the United States. Today, almost 20 years later, CorpoMax has several thousand customers operating in more than 50 countries. I repeat, the best moment is now. Point 3. To be an entrepreneur is to undertake. To undertake is to begin. Yes, there will be obstacles. Yes, there will be problems. Yes, there will be disappointments. But that is part of an entrepreneur's life. Think that it will be the sum of your efforts that will ensure that your American company can prosper. Also, consider that you are about to embark on an exciting adventure that will bring you great knowledge and immense satisfaction. The United States is an extraordinary country for entrepreneurs. I have lived here since 1999. As an entrepreneur, I live the American dream every day. Now it is up to you to live the American dream, and you do not even need to live in this country to experience it. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please do not hesitate to contact me. Thank you, and good luck in your American adventure.